I'm pulling over slowly where the blacktop starts to fade. Underneath the hollow in a patch of pine tree shade, there's a rusted piece of metal saying welcome to the town. But someone took a pistol and they tried to shoot it down. There's a hole right through the oak and another teenage Saturday night, or a parting gift from him. I can see the jagged edges where the lead has left its mark, like a constellation shining in the middle of the dark. There's bullet holes in the city limit sign, marking out the moments and the crossing of the line between the ones who stayed at home and the ones who had to fly, leaving just a target underneath the Kansas sky. And feeling mighty tall, never thinking about the shadows that were waiting for us all. There's bullet holes in the city limit sign, marking out the moments and the crossing of the line between the ones who stayed at home and the ones who had to fly, leaving just a target underneath the Kansas sky. Yeah, I'm crossing over now, leaving the targets behind. The sky's been crying buckets for 3 days and 3 nights, and the thunder's been a-shaking all the dusty porchway lights. I walk down to the bottom where the willow trees reside, to find the little willow creek. It's swollen up with pride. She swallowed up the pasture, and she's reached the garden gate, a chocolate-colored river with the heavy hand of fate. I've stacked the sandbags high now, with a back that's bent and sore, watching all that muddy water knocking at my kitchen door. Oh, the creek is rising steady, and the rain is falling down, trying hard to wash away this little dusty town. But we're built on solid spirit and a heart of hickory wood. We'll still be standing here tomorrow, just like our daddy stood. And it's taking old debris, but it can't take the soul away from a countryman like me. Oh, the creek is rising steady, and the rain is falling down, trying hard to wash away this little dusty town. But we're built on solid spirit and a heart of hickory wood. We'll still be standing here tomorrow, just like our daddy stood. Yeah, the water's getting higher, but we're still holding on. Corn is standing tall today in a row of perfect green, right up to where the limestone rocks are marking out the seam. It's where my father's land ends and the miller's farm begins, a line that stood 100 years through the losses and the winds. There ain't no heavy fortress, just a bit of rusted wire, and a shared respect for labor and the sweat that it requires. We meet there in the evenings when the sun is getting low, to talk about the weather and the way the markets go. It's a handshake across property line, where your world meets my world, and everything is fine. We don't need no lawyers or a paper signed in blue, just a simple boundary and a word that's tried and true. Sometimes a fence is built to keep the wandering cattle in, but it's also built to keep a man knowing who's his friend. It's a handshake across the wire on the property line, where your world meets my world, and everything is fine. We don't need no lawyers or a paper signed in blue, just a simple boundary and a word that's tried and true. Yeah, I'll see you at the corner when the harvest time is due. Left the city limits with the sunrise at my back, and my only true companion is this ribbon of the black. The dashboard lights are glowing like a lonely neon star, while I wonder just how lonesome a man can take a car. There's a rhythm in the tires on the heat-cracked Tennessee, and 1,000 miles of static on the local ABC. But my eyes are fixed and steady on the center of the lane, watching all the white lines dancing through the rain. Oh, those white lines on the asphalt, they're leading me away from the shadows of the morning and the ghost of yesterday. Like a long and silver ladder to a place I've never been, counting out the heartbeats of the miles that I'm in. it's the only thing that's held me since I tore my world apart. Oh, those white lines on the asphalt, they're leading me away from the shadows of the morning and the ghost of yesterday. Like a long and silver ladder to a place I've never been, counting out the heartbeats of the miles that I'm in. Yeah, just keep 'em in the middle, 1,000 more to go. Stars are still a-flickering like embers in the sky when I hear that iron engine give a low and heavy sigh. I climb up to the padded seat, all cracked and worn by time, and start my daily rhythm in this dusty uphill climb. The smoke is rising black and thick against the morning blue, cutting through the silence and the heavy morning dew. The world is still sleeping behind their painted doors, while I'm out here riding on these rolling valley floors. It's the song of the old John Deere, a rattle in the bones across the fields of clover and fields of river stones, between the sunrise and the sweat. A man can find his soul with 18 inches of a plow and a heart that's feeling whole. They say the city's calling with its lights and easy ways, but they don't know the glory of these long It's the song of the old John Deere, a rattle in the bones, across the fields of clover and the fields of river stones, between the sunrise and the sweat, a man can find his soul. With 18 inches of a plow and a heart that's feeling whole. Yeah, keep that engine turning. One more row to go. The stars are still a-flickering like embers in the sky. When I hear that iron engine give a low and heavy sigh, I climb up to the padded seat, all cracked and worn by time, and start my daily rhythm in this dusty uphill climb. The smoke is rising black and thick against the morning blue, cutting through the silence and the heavy morning dew. The world is still sleeping behind their painted doors, while I'm out here riding on these rolling valley floors. It's the song of the old John Deere, a rattle in the bones, across the fields of clover and the fields of river stones, between the sunrise and the sweat, a man can't find his soul. With 18 inches of a plow and a heart that's feeling whole. Stars are still a-flickering like embers in the sky. When I hear that iron engine give a low and heavy sigh, I climb up to the padded seat, all cracked and worn by time, and start. The house is wrapped in velvet, and the moon is hanging low, but there's a rhythm in the corner, moving to and fro. It's that old hickory rocker where my daddy with a pipe between his fingers and a spirit never quit. There ain't no breeze a-blowing through the curtains at the door, but I can hear the runners scraping on the pine wood floor. It's a steady kind of comfort in the middle of the night, like a shadow's way of saying that everything's alright. It's the midnight rocking chair, singing to the dark, still holding all the fire, and still holding every spark of a life that's long been over, but a love that's staying near. The sweetest kind of music that a lonely soul can hear. I almost went to stop it, I almost reached my hand, but you don't mess with memories in this lonesome, dusty land. It's the midnight rocking chair, singing to the dark, still holding all the fire, and still holding every spark of a life that's long been over, but a love that's staying near. The sweetest kind of music that a lonely soul can hear. Yeah, just keep on rocking until the morning light. Found it in the pocket of my oldest denim coat, folded up so neatly, like a silent cotton note. It's faded at the edges, and the blue is turning gray. But it's been my only partner since the day you went away. I remember how you used it to wipe the summer dust, or to polish up the buckle that was starting to show rust. It's been soaked in morning sorrow and the sweat of honest toil. A little piece of heaven in a world of rocky soil. It's just an old blue bandana with a pattern worn and faint, holding all the stories of a sinner and a saint. It's a flag of my surrender and a badge of who I've been, washing off the shadows and the salt upon my skin. Own door. It's just an old blue bandana with a pattern worn and faint, holding all the stories of a sinner and a saint. It's a flag of my surrender and a badge of who I've been, washing off the shadows and the salt upon my skin. Yeah, I'll tuck it back inside, keep it for the ride. It's hanging by the doorway in a frame of walnut wood. watching over shadows where a happy family stood. But the pendulum is resting, like a heart that's lost its beat, and the silence in the kitchen is a cold and bitter treat. The hands are fixed and steady at 4:15, the very hour your taxi pulled away from my front door. I've got a key to wind it, sitting right there on the shelf, but I can't find the courage, even within my own self. It's a silent wall clock, counting out the nevermore, in a house where love don't live and don't visit anymore. Time is just a stranger that I don't care to meet, since the rhythm of our living turned to dust upon the street. People say that life goes on and the world keeps spinning round, but my world is just a statue that is buried in the ground. It's a silent wall clock, counting out the nevermore, in a house where love don't live and don't visit anymore. Time is just a stranger that I don't care to meet, since the rhythm of our living turned to dust upon the street. Yeah, it's always 4:15, and it's always gonna be.